Hello everybody. Hello, I hope you are all fine. Today we are going to talk about chapter 3, Joe Green's lesson. It's not your lesson, it's Joe Green's lesson. What is the meaning of the title? Joe Green's lesson, he took a lesson. He made a mistake and he learned from this mistake. Okay? This is the meaning of Joe Green's lesson. Who is Joe Greens? He is a boy of about 14 years old, and he was washing and feeding the horses and was learning from John Manley. Okay, let's start part 1. Today we are going to take part 1, third prep. I hope you all listen carefully, okay, and understand what we are going to say. Okay, when we return to Birtwick Park, who is saying we? We again, it's Black Beauty who is talking. We heard that John was to have a new helper. Who is the new helper? Is Joe Green's. Joe Green is the new helper. His name was Joe Green and he was 14 years old. Are you sure you don't need someone who is older than this? Asked Squire Jordan. No, sir, said John. Joe is small, but he wants to learn and he is a hard worker. I was the same age when I started here. I had no family, but you looked after me, as well as any parent. Now I live here with a good job and a good living. Now who is talking? It's John Manley. It is only right that I do the same to this new boy, Joe Green. Okay, Joe Manley here, when Squad Jordan asked him if he wants someone older than Joe Green, he said no. When I came, I was about his same age. When he came to Birtwick Park, he was the same age of Joe Green. Now he is an old man. I don't mean he is old, but I mean he grew up and he became older than he was, and he had a good job and a good living, and he wants to do the same with Joe Green. In the next few weeks, Joe learned to sweep the floor, bring in the food, and wash the carriages. Okay, the carriages that do what, guys? The carriages that take the family, that take the family. Okay, okay, okay. Let us. No, it's not the correct page. Just a minute. Okay, he was too he was too small to press Ginger for me who is me, Black Beauty. So he practiced on Mary Legs, because Mary Legs was not a tall horse. He was a short horse. He was a happy boy who was always singing. However, it was not always a happy time. One day something happened that stopped Joe singing for some time. John woke me up one morning when it was still dark, almost before I could open my eyes. He was riding me past the house. Ride as fast as you can, called Squire Jordan, who was standing by the door with a lantern in his hand. Lantern is something used to light the darkness, okay? Take this note to Dr. White. My wife is very ill. When you find the doctor, Black Beauty can rest at an inn. An inn, what is the meaning of an inn? A small hotel, okay? Yes, sir, cried John, and he rode me. as quickly as he could through the village and out along the river. We went through another village, through a dark wood, up and down hills, until at last we came to the town. Okay, guys. So now this man is John Manley. This is the Black Beauty. John Manley is taking Black Beauty to Dr. White because Squad Jordan's wife is very ill and needs a doctor. So he is taking him there. Okay, guys. Following, let's move to the second page. Okay. Okay. Everything was quiet, everyone was sleeping. Finally, we arrived at Dr. White's house. This is the doctor who is going to go to the Jordan's house to treat Mrs. Jordan. John knocked loudly on the doctor's door. Mrs. Jordan is very ill. You must come now, said John, passing the doctor the note. He gave the doctor the note which Squire Jordan sent to him. So again, John Manley took Black Beauty to bring Dr. White because Mr. Jordan's wife was very ill. Okay, so again you have to take care of this. Okay, I will come at once, but I have a problem. What is the problem here, doctor? Of course. The doctor said, my son has taken my horse, and I don't have another horse. So the doctor's problem is that he doesn't have a horse because his son has taken his. Okay, can I write yours? Of course, here Black Beauty should have taken rest because he took a long way. But since Squire Jordan's wife was very ill, John Manley couldn't speak. He's very hot. This is John Manley. He's very hot because he has run all the way here. But I think it is the only way to save Mrs. Jordan. So he couldn't say no. He couldn't speak by saying no. Again, he is very hot because he has run all the way here. But I think it is the only way to save Mrs. Jordan. I will stay here and you can ride Black Beauty. Okay, guys, this is the end of part 1 this is the end of part 1. Okay, in chapter 3 you have to read it again and read the questions. Okay, do you have anything to add? Guys? Okay, thank you very much and goodbye.